Hello. Good evening. This is Wendy Davis, your health coach, coming to you live. But my topic for today is burnout and men. Now, women and men, or women and men, I should say, experience burnout differently. And the reason I'm addressing this issue, I had a conversation today with a male potential client. And so I thought I would talk a little somewhat about men and burnout, because I have been concentrating my efforts on women entrepreneurs. But we do know that men do get burnt out. However, they experience burnout in a different way. So they actually normally burn out to fully exhaustion. And so with a woman, we will gradually build up before we are finally burned out. So with men, it will really, there's like 3 different warning signs when it comes to a man, right? He will feel totally exhausted, depleted, no energy. And then what will start happening? He will have negative attitude towards his clients, if depends on where he's working, or for his job it's actually work life. He will start to get really irritable at work, totally do not enjoy what he's doing, and is feeling fed up and stressed, really. It will actually be also feeling that he's not experiencing much personal accomplishments or much personal development in his job or even his personal life. And so he's not feeling productive, and he's not feeling, he's not doing very well when it comes to work. He's grubby, But men, on the other hand, they have stronger resilience sometimes than men. Well, that's debatable. I should take that back, right? Men are really very good at concealing what they are going through. And sometimes it is down to our loved ones to really be in tune with what their loved one is going through around them, and encourage them and help them so that they are not totally burnt out. And I mean, burnout can lead to, not only are you totally burnt out till you can't do your work, you can't go to work, period. And so you can potentially lose your business, your job. And on top of that, it takes a very long time to bounce back from a burnout once you are, once you don't do anything about it. So the longer you take to deal with your burnout, the deeper and deeper you be going in more and more depression. And it will become more and more overwhelming. And it sometimes will prolong for longer periods than if we catch burnout at the early stage, when you're feeling like you're depleted, you ain't got no energy, you sort of isolate yourself and stuff like that. So the program I have out is able to treat men as well. You will be able to get out of that stressful situation. get out that feeling like you are just existing. Nobody wants to just feel like they are just existing. So men out there, if you are feeling stuck, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling fed up, you're feeling drained emotionally, physically, energy exercise, abdomen tapping exercise is an energy belly button healing, also works in the same way as it would work in a female. Of course, maybe we might need to work longer. However, it has the same effects. And especially in the winter months, now it's getting really cold and there's no sunshine outside. And so people tend to feel a bit more under the weather this time of year. So, it's the beginning of the year. Some people has made their New Year's resolution, and oftentimes we really just, within the first week, they're out the window. But the thing is, what I love about energy exercise, right, guys? You can stay at home and do these. They are literally, you could be on your bed, you could be sitting at the sofa, and all you're doing is stimulating your abdomen. That is good for, burning. That is good for detoxing. And it is good for stimulation. Tapping your gut has so much benefits, really so much benefits. As I said, I cannot stress this enough how important it is to have a healthy gut. Once you have a healthy gut, chances are you will have a healthy life. It is just as plain and simple. Of course, you're going to have to endure to some diet adjustment, like having, drinking enough water, cutting down on certain things, but on a whole, if you keep doing abdomen tapping, really and truly, it will flushes out your system. I have, overindulged over the Christmas, and of course, clearly, you probably can see it on me, but one thing I've noticed by doing belly button at least 100 tapping before I go to bed, I can see the difference. Yeah. So if you want to know more about energy exercise or abdomen tapping and how that can integrate in your life to make your life, your health and wellness, improve, then PM me and let's have a conversation. Yeah. But men, you're not out because, let's face it, all of us go through life, facing some kind of stress at some stage in our life. And it's always good to know there is help at hand for someone who is going through stress or, whatever you're going, some emotional burnout, some stage in your life. But guys, I'm only going to be real quick because I was late coming on tonight. And I just wanted to, just update you guys about rediscover to recover. I can't talk enough about this program before it's actually gone on Facebook and start advertising, guys. So hit me up, if you come along with me, there's early bird pricing available for you. Okay. But if you are not sure about anything that I talk about tonight, guys, please hit me up. Bye. Have a good night.